Hi, I'm Randy Vance. Today I'm on Blackfin's 302 dual console. Now as a fisherman, I tend to lean towards the hardcore center console more. But this luxury dual console brings so many great fishing features to the market, it's got me leaning its way. Let me walk you through it now, starting with the Fishability features, just to tell you why. Now the first thing that you're going to notice here is the enormous cockpit of the 302 DC. In fact, it's a little larger than the 302 CC. The next thing you'll notice is Blackfin has put all the fishing gear in exactly the right place. You've got combo cup holder rod holders on the gunnels, and you've got 4 shotgun rod holders in the transom. Now when you catch the big fish, you have 2 options for bringing it aboard. There's a port side dive door, for which there is an available reboarding ladder for divers. On the starboard side, you've got a transom door, another great place to haul it in, and your 54-gallon fish boxes are right there by the doors. Those are pumped overboard too. Your 30-gallon live well is on the port side, and I like the fact that it's deep and the corners are rounded, so bait circulates and stays lively. There's ample access to your starting and house batteries in the mezzanine, and access to your live well pumps and shutoff valves. Now when you get the deck bloody, on the port side you'll find the raw water outlet, and there's an ideal place to stow your hose there. Your fresh water is on the starboard side. You've got tow rails there, so it's easy to bring a fish overboard. You've also got 2 rod hangers under the starboard gunnel and 6 more rocket launchers in the hardtop. Now for bottom fishermen, there's 2 more rod holders at the bow, and that's a handy thing to have. Those happen to be combo rod holders as well. There's 2 Yeti coolers here in the cockpit that pull out. You can dedicate one for bait and the other one for cold drinks and fresh food. Now when you open the transom door, you'll find the swim ladder opens to the side. I think that's a great safety feature and a convenience as well. Now after a hard day's fishing, this transom seat pulls out to give you a relaxing place to sit on the ride in. There are lots of features on board the dual console to pamper you and your crew. Let's walk through some of those right now. Here's the centerpiece of your luxury treatment on board. It's a deck galley. Underneath, you've got an electric grill that pulls out, sets in place, and plugs in so you can make hot dogs, hamburgers, even steaks. There's a freshwater sink, and you can flip this lid over and use it for a rigging station as well. There's a cutting board on the back side. The 302 DC comes standard with the 12-volt refrigerator as well. Now on the starboard side, you've got back-to-back seats here, but here's a special trick. Pull the seat back forward and the other seat back aft, and you've got a long lounge, a great place to lay out and get a suntan. When you step into the cockpit, you'll see that both the captain and his passenger have a double-wide seat, so you can actually have company with you while you're driving and enjoying the view. Now when you step forward, you'll notice there's plenty of shade in the cockpit thanks to this large hardtop. The other thing you'll notice is the heavy-duty windshield with the tempered glass. I like the heavy-duty latch on the windshield. It's designed to keep it secure in the roughest weather and give you easy access to the bow seating area. When you step through into the bow seating area, you find out where the first-class seating is. This is a super deep area, safe for kids and enjoyable for everyone. I like the fact that the forward-facing lounges are extra wide with armrests that fold away. You've got plenty of room to wrap around here and relax, stretch your legs out. Underneath the seats is plenty of storage. The latches are easy to operate, and the lids are held up by gas shocks. The cup holders are recessed, and in them are 12-volt receptacles and USB charging ports. Blackfin always made style just as important as function on their boat, and one place you'll see that is in the upholstery. They use a fabric they call Ultra Fabric. It's supple, it's as durable as leather, it's cool to sit on, and easy to clean. It's extremely expensive, and it's worth it. You'll notice that when you sit down. For bottom fishing, you can stow the cushions away, and you can add the casting deck to the center. Now the casting deck doubles as a cocktail table, and it also doubles as a sun pad if you add the additional cushion. Now in the starboard console, you've got dedicated storage for that casting deck and all the cushions. The port console door opens to a large changing room, and inside you'll find a flushing electric head, freshwater sink, and a shower spray. Underneath the port side seat, you've got access to a trash can. Now the helm station, of course, is the most important part on the boat, and it's set up for luxury as well as complete control for the boat. You've got a 3-spoke stainless steel wheel, dual Garmin displays, autopilot on this boat, plus joystick steering. The other thing we have is a standard bow thruster, which really makes working in port a breeze. I like the Fusion audio system right here on the dash where you can control it easily without taking your eyes off the water. When you're ready to moor the boat for the evening, you'll find the battery switches right underneath the captain's chair. Just as Blackfin pays particular attention to interior styling, they pay terrific attention to exterior styling. The lines of every Blackfin feature a high shear for wave breaking capabilities and safety even in the roughest weather. The 302 DC has a Michael Peters double-step hull molded in, which increases performance, and we found this boat just almost gets more and more efficient the faster you go. We like the way the boat handled and turns, and it's made particularly easy by the power steering. The 302 DC by Blackfin is a hardcore fishing boat, but it doesn't sacrifice an ounce in luxury. I'm Randy Vance.